Welcome back everybody to another episode of Real Talk. Now I was actually inspired this weekend by one of my favorite YouTubers, Ali. He uploaded a video on Modern Warfare 3 and it really brought back some really good moments that I had. And I was just thinking about the game and I really wanted to actually get some gameplay footage of it, but I do not have my PlayStation 3, so I cannot actually go back and play the game. So instead I am deciding to talk about the game. Now it is my second favorite Call of Duty of all time. Now why am I going to be talking about this? I'm going to be talking about it because I want to hype up this new Call of Duty, because both of these Call of Duties have one thing in common, and that is boots on the ground warfare. Now for me, the most important thing about any Call of Duty are the maps. They're going to have great design, they have to be playable, and looking nice, the aesthetics, they must be pleasing, you know? And I think Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 did all of those correctly. There were only two maps in the game that I didn't like, and that was Bootleg and Interchange. Now I want to keep in mind that there are 16 original maps in the game. And I'm going to list out 5 of my favorite maps, which were Dome, Resistance, Seatown, Arcaden, and Fallen. They were all great. The designs were great. They were so playable. I remember having so much fun on them. Even on Infected, they were fun to play with. Dome was just nice and open. It had that nice big dome top thing in the middle of the map. Seatown was a blast. Great design. Lots of close quarter combat. Resistant had the perfect mix of long range, medium range, and short distance fighting. So really, I think they nailed it with the maps. The second most important thing for me in Call of Duty has to be the DLC. Nowadays we see the trend where you get 4 maps every 3 months, and that's about it, and it only comes out 4 times. So really you only get about 12 maps. This game, Modern Warfare 3, had 20 maps. Granted, some of those were face-off maps, which is smaller gameplay like 1v1, 2v2, and 3v3. However, they offered a variety of DLC. The only thing you had to pay for was Elite, which was like the season pass basically, and they did give away some free DLC like Terminal and 2 of the face-off maps and the whole face-off modes. Another important thing are the guns. I remember having a lot of fun with the guns because they were well balanced. My favorite being the ACR 6.8. However, some other usable guns were the G36C, almost all the submachine guns. The RSASS sniper was fun to use. That was probably my favorite sniper. Also, the perks were pretty well. I didn't like how they put the support kill streaks in there, because when you died, you could still get some of your kill streaks. And I loved the specialist perk system. So what they did with here was every 2 kills, you got to choose a perk. And then after you get 8 kills, you got every single perk in the game, and it was so helpful if you were trying to go for that high Moab streak, which was 25 kills without dying. And if you had specialist on, it's 24, because hardline is a perk in the game that requires 1 last kill. But that's gonna wrap up the video. I hope you all enjoy my nuclear gameplay footage, and I will see you all Thursday for another video.